Sky Prophet, baby. Back with another video. Hope your day going good. Hope you woke up in the right headspace and place. Got your joy intact. Got your peace intact. Understanding that you loved. Being appreciative, thankful. You know, all that good stuff, man, that equals up to us being better and us seeing better. Prophet sending blessings, guidance and protection, integrity, strength, focus, and understanding each individual out there. No exceptions. Never no exceptions. Regardless of what you went through, regardless of what you had to walk through, regardless of what you had to surpass, regardless of what tried to hinder you, you here, and it ain't no excuses from here on out. The things you got through, you ain't get through them with the wisdom and the knowledge that you have right now to move forward. You just ain't do it. New paradigm, new changes, man. That's new things. That's new everything. See, what you got to understand is life is based off of belief for you. It's going to be based off of belief for you. I mean, you got truths and we got all of these things. Don't get it twisted. We have these things. But what you believe in is what's going to create your reality. It don't matter how many truths is out there. It don't matter how many truths is out there. Your beliefs is going to create your reality for you, regardless. All these truths always has been here. Look at the kind of reality individuals have been living. False realities, false perceptions, false beliefs. See, all that's changing. You being allowed to see the real you and the real world. You being allowed to see the real you and the real world. You getting a little better in-depth view and understanding of how other individuals operate. You seeing where the darkness is at and where the light at. You can see that clear as day. You going from black and white to in color, in living color. All right. Always understand that what you believe in should never consist of fear. It should never consist of hatred. It should never consist of none of these things outside of love. And I'm saying that because a lot of y'all have created these certain realities for yourself as far as monsters and goblins and demons and all that go. Like it's a real story in your head. You know, you got real images of real things in your head because you taking on that energy, that low vibrational energy that's allowing you to create those type of things for yourself. Your mind is everything, man. Your mind is everything. Your brain ain't gonna work without your mind. Your brain not gonna work without your mind. See, you got that soul. That soul, like I told you, that soul is all knowing. That soul is everything. That soul is everything. That piece of soul that you have, it surpasses any lifetime that you can ever think of. That soul you have is ancient. That soul you have is before time. That soul you have has been traveling, man. Has been traveling for a long time. But see, your higher self is your bridge, is your plug to that. To that. Your higher self is what communicates to you from the divine. That's what communicates for you, your higher self. So understand that you got your soul. That's all knowing. That can't be tainted. That's pure. That's pure divine. That's pure divine. You just in a reality where it allows it to be covered up within your perceptions, within your consciousness. All right. But your soul knows everything. It's your higher self. That's the bridge between you and between divine and you down here on this earth. That is how you get to correct things. That's how you get to see things from a better overview. That's how you get to understand the God within yourself. That's what allows you to do all of that. Your higher self. It's your higher self. So when you communicate and understand who you communicating with, you communicating with source, spirit, but that's your plug. Your higher self is your plug. That's your plug to across that bridge. Through your soul. Through your soul. And you've been given a consciousness. You've been given a consciousness down here on this earth for you to reprogram the way in which you be thinking. Reprogram that consciousness. That's why you living all of these experiences out, because all of these experiences is going to equal up to your consciousness. That's what has to get the lessons out of whatever you're going through. It's not your soul, because your soul knows all. It's not your soul. You got to allow your higher self to make the connection between you and divine, so your consciousness can make the right decisions on this earth, so your consciousness can change certain things on this earth, because your consciousness is your awareness. That's your awareness. That's your awareness, and your higher self is your plug. It's complicated because you a complicated being on a spiritual end and a complicated being in your physical. But you have this part of you. I told you the part that heals you, innate. Okay, innate is like, you could say innate is understanding without logic. Understanding without logic would be the best way to explain it. Meaning, has nothing but understanding, nothing but understanding. Can understand exactly what you need to do. But without logic, which means it got the understanding, but it's not going to just go and do nothing. You have to give the order. You have to give the order. That's why talking to yourself is so important. That's why calling them things that's not as though they are is a real thing. Because it's a part of you that has that understanding without logic. And that part of you, that's innate. That's the part that heals you. That's the part that allow your body to go into spontaneous remission. That's the part of you that controls each and every cell in your body. When I say you complicated. Like, you working with a spirit, you working with your higher self, you working with your soul, you're working with consciousness, but it's all one. It's all one. Because you one, just sitting where you at, wherever you at. These things are not separate outside of you. They are separate within you. That's why coming into alignment, it means just that. It means just that. It's perfecting yourself. It's perfecting yourself. It's bringing yourself into a place to where you can melt. You see, I've been understanding and picking up information and training myself and disciplining myself in certain ways. And you can melt yourself. You can melt yourself with spirit, where you always with spirit. You are spirit, where the God inside of you literally becomes the 2 feet that you have, the mouth that you have, the intentions that you have about yourself. Literally. The whole part of you understanding and even knowing of Jesus is so you can understand and look in the mirror. It's for you to look in the mirror. It's for you to look in the mirror. That's why you never heard no stories about Jesus bragging on himself. I'm the only one. You never heard none of that, man. It was always, you could do what I do. You could do what I do. You are as I am. It was always that. So like, when you open your eyes, stop acting like that's not a real thing, or stop forgetting it. That's the whole reason for your purpose, yeah, to get yourself to that place, to understanding that that's who you are. Until you get to that place, you're going to reincarnate back on this earth, man, over and over again, till you raise your frequency and your vibration about yourself. It's other places that you got to be. It's other places that you are now. You don't even realize. Consciousness everything is a complicated thing, man. It's a complicated thing. Because if you just look and understand how everything everywhere can all work within divine timing, then you have no choice but to see complication out of that. It's complicated that it all can work out just like it's supposed to work out. And we don't think it's working out for the betterment, but definitely for the betterment. The vibration of the planet has raised so much. It's raised so much. At one time, you couldn't just smile just to smile, no. Like, individuals didn't even have that type of mind frame on this earth to smile just to smile. A smile, it's like you almost had to go buy one of them to get them. You know, it was truly like that at one time on this earth. You got to understand how much the vibration and the frequency has dropped. Everything that you getting right now, all of the information, all of the knowledge, everything that you attaining right now, it's coming from a high vibration, a high frequency. But it's all information that you already had, that you already know, that's already a part of your being. We bringing you back around to understanding who you are through your consciousness, who you are through your consciousness. Okay? Prophet wants you to protect your energy, protect yourself to and from. Watch your surroundings. Watch what you take in your ears. Watch what you give out your mouth. Help somebody if you can. Give somebody some words of encouragement if you can. Prophet got words of encouragement, man. The key to everything for you is going to be your higher self. That's going to be your higher vibrational self. You on a higher frequency. You with love and understanding of things. You not being triggered. You not just reacting, responding. It's going to be you on a personal level, taking time and patience with each and every situation that you come across. Patience and understanding within it. Open-mindedness. Everybody you run across, you running across God. Whether they know it or not, every individual you run across, you running across God. It's just a lot of individuals, they truly unaware of it. They truly asleep to it. It's truly an illusion to them. And that's why anybody listening right now, if you can understand, if God is giving you that vision to see, to know, then you got to help. Then you one of the individuals who are supposed to help. Till next time, man. Sky Prophet, baby. Love everybody, man. Peace out.